Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? To hug the mountain. To envelop that mountain with hug the mountain. To envelop that mountain with hug the mountain. That mountain. He wants to make love to the mountain. Tough young guys, sinewy bodies, and their fingers and teeny toes challenge the rock, challenging death. Why do I climb the mountain? Because I'm in love. There is a passionate affair going on between Kirk and the mountain. Kirk is on the mountain. Now, in order to create that illusion, sucking some of the most sensational men who not only climb, are voracious, fleeting, and elusive, and peripheral, and that's putting me on the mountain. Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Hold it, please. Hug the mountain. Envelop that mountain with hug the mountain. To envelop that mountain with hug the mountain. That mountain. He wants to make love to the mountain. And the climb is going where no man has gone before.
Welcome to Voyager, LCAR's menu system.
Welcome to Voyager, LCAR's menu system. That's right, it's time for another stream of Star Trek Voyager, Elite Force. From your friends and mine at Raven Software.
Mr. Monroe, I must commend you and your team on the rescue of Lieutenant Foster. He is in sickbay and is likely to recover. You all have some holodeck time. I suggest you use it.
Out of my way!
Out of my way! Boy, it's weird going back to a Quake 3 engine game and being reminded, like...
Meet me in the mess hall after you're done with the holodeck, okay?
Sure. Austin. What?
What, bro? And being like, oh right, fast video game.
The holodeck. It's for testing the new personal photon torpedo launcher.
Uh-huh.
Check it out.
Uh-huh.
Initiating program. Kronos.
This is just a Quake map. You can't trick me. This is just a deathmatch map. I bet the deathmatch in this game is actually not bad. How is audio, by the way? I kind of love the justification that, no, it's the holodeck. Ergo, we can put as many dumb deathmatch maps in as possible, and it still makes sense. Which... great. I mean, it would help if my enemies actually moved.
Excellent.
Hey, what's up?
Alright, time to have some real fun.
Excuse me. Can I help you?
Guess that means our woodwind choir concert is off. Well, I'll have to get crewman Ferriola to take your place. She has experience, but at least she hasn't committed treason.
Okay, that's funny that there's a cutscene.
Deck 2, mess hall.
That's good stuff.
Ensign Alexander Monroe. Access granted.
Yo, sports! Oh, you play rugby, do ya, Alex? I'm just a man. A man made of meat, firing my ghost weapon. Oh. Who doesn't want to fire their ghost weapon? How is audio? How do I sound versus game sound? I need to make sure. No. Alright. Sounds fine? That's good.
Well, hello, Ms. Murphy. What can I get for you today?
How about some Tarkalian wine?
Excellent choice.
It's Neelix.
Hey, Alex.
Hi, Telsia.
Looks like we're pretty much out of the woods now.
I guess.
I guess.
Sounded pretty
Blah.
pleased. I guess he's warmed up to you some.
I don't know about that.
Well, he just has to get to know you better. You know, a couple of times there,
Commander?
I really thought you might not make it. I'm glad you did.
Thanks.
this is
Me too.
What is it?
Oh, just pie?
What kind of...
So,
Or an extra roach pie. Have a nice meal.
Ugh.
A little more adventurous than you intended, Tom?
A little.
So, I was wondering.
So, how's the Tarkalian wine? I was told 2245 was an excellent year.
Oh, yes, it's good. Thanks. Well, I have to go take a shower. See you later, Alex.
All right. See ya.
Okay. I guess I'll just go. To take a shower.
So Balana says the isodesium is working perfectly. That's good to hear. I'm sure I'm not the only one who'll feel a lot better once we're out of this death trap. I hear you. Excuse me.
What?
Austin.
I'm not so sure it's such a good idea to get complacent just yet, Alex.
We still have at least a couple more levels for you to first-person shooter your way through. I'm gonna go to bed. Do I have to talk to Neelix? Are you gonna make me talk to Neelix, video game?
Neelix.
Ah, Ensign. I heard you've become quite the hero. It must have been fascinating. The Ethereans, those strange scavengers, and those pesky Borg. If you ask me, you're in line for a promotion.
Uh-huh. I didn't ask you, thank you. So how's everyone doing this Sunday morning? I figured I'd stream before Dungeons and Dragons today.
Tom.
Hey, Monroe. Nice work on the Borg ship. We all owe you one.
Commander.
Good work, Ensign. Your team really pulled through.
That's the spirit.
Crewman. What?
What?
Hey.
Yes, Monroe.
Gerard.
Yes, Monroe.
Oh, you're playing 5D chess.
Hey, what's that?
What? I don't see anything.
Out there. Debris. See it?
Hey, yeah. I see something moving way out there.
Nah, that's debris.
No, it's getting closer. Look.
You're right. What do you think it is?
I don't know.
It looks like some kind of ship.
Oh no! That's just the Reapers. That's just a budget version of the Reaper.
That thing's coming right for us. Whatever it is, it doesn't look friendly.
The harvesters.
All senior personnel report to the conference room.
Monroe, you better come too.
Ugh.
Does anyone have any idea what this thing is?
I believe I do, Captain. The most logical presumption would be that the Forge has sent a harvester to disassemble Voyager.
I was afraid that's what you were going to say.
Combining the records Seven retrieved from the Borg ship with my own sensor scans, I would concur with Seven's appraisal.
Wait a second. Didn't one of those ships tear up a Borg cube?
Yes. The harvesters appeared to attach themselves to the stranded ships and use massive claws to literally tear the ships apart. The harvester aliens, meanwhile, invade the ship and plunder equipment and crew. The effect is utterly devastating.
Great! Thanks for the pep talk.
B'Elanna, how soon will we get the warp drive and defense systems back online?
Not soon enough, Captain. The isodesium is helping, but it's still going to take several more hours.
I'm open to ideas. Anyone?
I thought I saw something in the Ethereans' records about some sort of gunship that's stranded here too.
Yes, the technology is consistent with that of Species 1567. They were engaged in a long-range war in which they sent out giant automated gunships called dreadnoughts to destroy enemy outposts. They possessed impressive firepower.
Sounds like a giant cannon on autopilot.
Essentially, yes.
If we can board it, aim it at the harvester.
We could blow the harvester away before it reached Voyager.
Presuming we could operate it. However, my scans indicate that the ship does still
My
have
scans
power.
indicate.
None detected.
I can't see any better option. Tuvok, you and Monroe put together a plan for the hazard team. But fast. We don't have much time. B'Elanna, do what you can to get our defenses up faster.
I'll do my best, Captain.
Dismissed.
The dreadnought appears to be essentially a giant automated weapon of mass destruction.
Uh-huh.
There are only a few identifiable areas of the ship. This front area seems to be the control section. There is a barrel section 700 meters long.
700 meters?
That's almost a
To
kilometer.
contain the ammunition, power, and propulsion systems. Our objective will be to reach the control section and fire the weapon at the harvester ship.
How do we know this thing still works?
We do not. We have detected an active power source and the vessel does not seem to be significantly damaged. In fact, we believe the weapon has never been fired. However, as our sensors can barely penetrate the ship's hull, it is difficult to ascertain the weapon's condition.
How long do we have before the harvesters get here?
Approximately 3 hours and 47 minutes.
Not much time.
We might have caught a break on this one, though. As you can see, we've found a tear in the hull.
Whatever did that could...
We should be able to transport directly into the ship through this breach, saving us the time of having to shuttle over. From here, it's only a short stroll to the control center here. Myself, Chang, Telsia, Chell, and Satlos will beam in and escort Tuvok to the control room.
Sounds like pretty heavy escort for a derelict ship.
We're not going to take any chances with this one. If all goes well, once we get Tuvok to the control room, he'll fire the weapon at the harvester, and there will still be a Voyager to come back to. Any questions? Good. Gear up and report to the transporter room. Dismissed.
Just give you all the guns.
Brian.
Can't you see I'm working?
Tuvok.
Vulcans do not make small talk.
Uh-huh. Oh, I probably have to talk to people, blah. How dare they try to immerse me in the setting.
Tuvok is right about this gunship being operational. I don't think I want to come face to face with those harvesters.
Tuvok's usually right. We got plenty of time to board the ship and fire it. After this, we should be free and clear.
Yeah, but you know what they say.
What?
If you see a light at the end of the wormhole, It's probably a photon torpedo.
Man, Joe, sometimes you make me think Murphy must have been a bully.
Who's Murphy?
You know, Murphy's Law. Trust me, you'd like him.
Are you all right, Austin?
I'm fine.
Alex, what do we know about these harvesters?
Not much.
We know they can tear a ship to pieces, and even the board are scared of them. Totally resistant to assimilation.
Well, better that we get a move on and not find out.
It's okay, guys. I got this rocket launcher. It's fine. Austin, you forgot your helmet.
Move it!
Don't tell me what to do. I'll blow you up for insubordination. All you nerds with your regular photon weapons. Let me tell you what a real Star Trek does. I got this rocket launcher. I got this bunny hop. I'm probably
move it.
Coordinates received and locked in, sir.
Tuvok, is there a purpose to this inquisition?
Mr. Pelletier, energize.
Oh, it's low grav.
Should have brought grav boots.
Yeah.
Partially out. What are those? Looks like fighters. Fighters? I thought this ship didn't have a crew.
Maybe they're automated.
We do not have time for idle speculation.
Looks like fighters. Fighters? I thought this ship didn't have a crew.
Maybe they're automated.
We do not have time for idle speculation. We should proceed.
Hey guys, I can jump real high now. You guys ever played the Facing Worlds map in Unreal Tournament? I think it's pretty cool.
The door won't open. Like I thought, power's out.
It is likely we would be blown out through the hull breach should we open the door just yet. We must restore the environmental integrity of the hangar bay before we continue.
It looks like there's a computer console on the upper level. Maybe we could restore power there.
Mr. Monroe, find a way up there and see what you can do.
You do it, Tuvok. Making me platform. I see what you're trying to make me do. It is illogical to jump several platforms.
A containment field.
Ah!
Environmental settings are normalizing. Good. We can take these helmets off.
No. Leave them on until we get to the control room, and I can secure environmental integrity to the entire vessel. Mr. Chell, you may now open the door. Mr. Monroe, lead the way.
Alright, everyone after me. Up, 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 up.
I don't know. It looked bigger
we killed it. Let us hope, Mr. Chell, that you do not mistake one of us for a harvester.
Golly.
Mr. Chell, if you would.
Chell, need something? Tuvok.
I am occupied at the moment, Ensign.
Move it!
Everyone on the elevator. I bet the speed run for this game is like, actually, you can just clip through the elevator and fly all the way to the end of the level. Come on, Austin.
Some serious damage here.
Would have taken quite a blast to do that much damage to this ship. The elevator at the end of this hall.
Hey, Alex found a ventilation shaft.
Jammed by something on the other side. These look like hibernation beds. I can see them
I guess there was a crew after all.
A small crew, perhaps. So where are they? Harvesters. I'm sure we'll find out soon. The control room is still one deck above this one. We must get to that elevator. See if the debris can be blown clear. Chell, find a layout of this deck. Satlos, you and I will attempt to force the jammed door. Monroe, Murphy, see if there's an alternate route.
Oh, do I have to rotate this?
I don't think this door can be opened without moving whatever's blocking it on the other side.
Mr. Chang, what is your assessment?
No good, sir. The molecular density and tensile strength of this material is so high my dead packs would barely scratch the surface. Looks like there's a maintenance hatch on the other side. But...
Come on, it's just a chair. Let me blow up the chair.
I can't get much out of this terminal. It's pretty badly damaged.
Hey, what's up? How you guys doing?
I see.
Oh, I see. There we go. Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? He wants to hug that mountain. Envelop that mountain.
You did it! Nice work, Monroe. Sound deductive reasoning, Anson. Good work.
You solved that puzzle. Very good. We need to hack this, hack boy.
Watch it. Killed like half a dozen Klingons, half a dozen humans, half a dozen people. Looks like they put up a fight.
Not that it did them any good.
We need an excuse to give the player human enemies more often.
Open a door.
Look at all this space debris.
Chell, seal the door in case there are more scavengers. Hey, this room looks pretty much untouched.
The harvesters must not have made it this far. The crew must have stopped them.
But it cost them their lives. These controls appear to be operational. Looks like we got plenty of time to spare.
Finally, something went as planned.
Don't say that. Don't say that. You've jinxed it.
Environmental integrity has been restored. You may now remove your helmets.
I found something. It's like an audio log.
Can you play it back?
Yeah, I'm processing it through the translator now.
Help me! They're tearing through the hull! Our weapons are useless. I can't... The defense systems are cut off. We're going to be slaughtered. No, get back! No! Somebody help us, please! They're killing us all! Tearing our ship apart! They're unstoppable! Ah!
Oh my god.
Distractions are not going to aid us in achieving our objectives.
That must have been harvesters.
Mr. Chell, control yourself.
They're gonna tear Voyager apart.
That is precisely what we are here to prevent. However, there has been a setback.
Oh no.
Guess I spoke too soon.
I can aim the gunship and fire it from here, but the loading mechanism seems to be malfunctioning. The charge will have to be loaded manually. Ensign Monroe, take a small team to the barrel here and ride the maintenance tram to the end. The plasma focusing router here is misaligned, cutting off power to the firing mechanism. You will have to adjust it. Then make your way down to the firing chamber. Once there, you have to load the energy round into the firing chamber. When you've loaded the charge, I will then be able to fire the gunship.
All right, Chang, Satlos, you're with me. Chell, you and Telsia stay here.
I thought he was going to pick me.
Hey, don't worry. The ship's deserted. Should be no problem.
I have disabled all the security locks, lifts, and doors in the rest of the vessel. You should have no difficulties proceeding from here.
Well, we won't be going back this way. What's this?
Don't touch anything.
It's a tiny robot. Oh, fuck. The scavengers are tiny robots that turn into bigger robots.
Down there. I'm reading a power surge. Mr. Monroe, what's your status?
This ship isn't...
There were no indications of such a defense system here. They must be controlled from a different part of the ship.
We'll just have to be careful.
Agreed. Tuvok out.
Maybe they're just maintenance bots.
Then we must be an infestation to
Austin, get out of my way.
That was a close one.
Insubordination. I'm the captain now of Hazard Team. I am Star Trek Elite Force. I am the law? Space, yes, I am space law. Which Star Trek, I guess, is just maritime law, but with more humanism. This seems like an evil alien thing to me. I don't know. I'm just a space cop. Should have shot it before it got in the big robot. Now look what you did, Austin.
Some maintenance.
Looks like the only way to move on is down this lift where the robot came from.
I like how each level has a different, like, extremely Star Trek sounding level name. Get out of my way, you piece of shit! You are trying to ruin our communist utopian future by being bad at your job.
What'd you pick up? Some kind of welding tool. But it makes a decent weapon.
Uh-huh. Oh. Why would you put explosive barrels there if not to hide secrets? Anyway. Oh, this is just a lightning gun. Get out of my way! Did someone say platforming? Raven Software, did you say platforming? Because I hear the sound of my old nemesis. See, I'd be okay with being able to jump 1,000 feet. If I could jump 1,000 feet in the air, like a Jedi, that'd be pretty good. There a switch on that robot? Yes, there is. You're right. How boring. That's way more boring. Cowards. Honestly, I think we could defeat these scavengers if we all had enough of these sick-ass lightning guns.
Superheated ion gas would sear the flesh right off your bones.
I gotta turn off the superheated gas. Need to figure out a way to get down there. But how? Alright. Straw poll in the chat. Is crouch bound to control or is it bound to C? These are the important questions. I'm attempting to engage. And the answer is control. Yeah. Which is why it always messes me up when I press C. In this game.
You did work. The gas has stopped venting.
I shot a thing.
Close to the focusing chamber. Mitch is dead.
We have to keep moving, Austin. Voyager is counting on us. Beam him back to sickbay.
Oh darn, we lost Mitch. Anyway.
The door's locked, sir.
Tuvok said he disabled all the security locks. Too bad Chell isn't here.
There's some micro fissures in the door structure. I think I can blow it.
Take
cover.
That's what she said.
I wouldn't be much of a demolitionist if I couldn't blow up a door.
Federation's secret weapon. It's a rocket launcher. Just you and me now. A little bit cooler than the Wiimote that kills people. Listen, Phaser is definitely not just a shaver. Definitely not. I wouldn't be much of a demolitionist if I could blow things up. Blah. Oh yeah?
plasma stream is realigned. Well done. Now, proceed to the firing chamber and load the charge.
Did I do that entire roundabout just to get more ammo? Yes. Yes, I did. I'm playing on hard. Because I'm a gamer. I'm an advanced skill gamer.
I can see the harvester. It's almost a Voyager. Hurry, Alex.
Little did the robots know that they were vulnerable to the most dangerous weapon of all. A first-person shooter protagonist.
Not getting through here with those rods down.
What if I crouch? Did this, Austin. Why don't you just do this, huh? Because you're a chicken? Because you're a baby? Oh. I see. They are pain rods. I mean, sometimes you run out of room on your spaceship to put the pain rods anywhere other than a convenient walkway. That's just how it goes. Go get him, Austin.
Everyone okay?
Mr. Monroe, you are in the storage chamber. The energy rounds for the weapon should be there.
Here's one. But how do we get it to the firing chamber?
That way.
Charge yet.
Now.
I'm working on it, sir.
Sir, there's turrets! Grenade launcher actually better than the rocket launcher for that stuff.
Now, or Voyager may be lost.
I'm loading it now.
That would be highly advisable, Mr. Monroe.
Lock and load, Commander.
Acknowledged. I am initiating the firing sequence. Prepare to beam back to Voyager.
That's just a railgun. You can't trick me.
Where's everyone else?
We took some damage, had to beam you back separately. Tuvok needs you, come on. The Harvester ship was only disabled, but now they're trying to board us.
That's one tough ship, but at least Voyager's still in one piece.
Chang, Monroe, the Harvester's docking tendrils are attempting to breach the hull. Go to the equipment room and restock.
How many more levels are there in this game? Not that I'm complaining, because I think this game is quite good.
Harvesters are anywhere near as tough as their ship. They need some heavy firepower.
As you can see, we took some casualties. Do you require medical attention?
Robert Picardo.
Yes, Ensign.
Thank you, Robert Picardo.
The Harvesters are almost through. Come on.
Oh no!
Monroe, the Harvesters are spreading out into the corridors. Stop them at any cost.
Oh no, Biff! Crab people. Taste like crab. Walk like people. Hey, Commander, have you considered giving everyone on the ship these bitchin' grenade launchers? I mean, this is Star Trek, so theoretically we have infinite resources and fabricators and stuff, right? Just fabricate this. Don't tell me we don't have enough dilithium crystals. What are you, a Star Trek character? Oh, they actually had to ration stuff. Anyway.
Where's everyone else?
We took some damage, had to beam me back separately. Tuvok needs you, come on. Out of my way.
Out of my way.
The ship was only disabled, but now they're trying to board us.
That's one tough ship, but at least Voyager's still in one piece.
This is what I get for using grenade launcher.
Monroe, the Harvester's docking tendrils are attempting to breach the hull. Go to the equipment room and restock.
Better stock up.
You need an anti-inflammatory. As you can see, we took some casualties. Do you require medical attention?
Doctor.
Yes, Ensign.
The Harvesters are almost through. Come on.
Stop them at any cost.
My God, they're everywhere. Why are there so many?
Where's everyone else?
We took some damage, had to beam me back separately.
Out of my way. Out of my way.
Move it. The Harvester ship was only disabled, but now they're trying to board us.
That's
yeah, probably.
At least Voyager's still in one piece.
That sounds like something the video game would ask of me.
The Harvester's docking tendrils are attempting to breach the hull. Go to the equipment room and restock.
Mustache man, out of my way.
Better stock up.
As you can see, we took some casualties. Do you require medical attention?
Doctor.
Later, Ensign. Can't you see I'm busy?
I'm fine.
The harvesters are almost through. Come on!
I just love this dude's animation. Actually, they're dying horribly because I got this cool laser gun.
God, they're everywhere!
Thanks. Gonna go. Oh, I see. I'm gonna go back to Robert Picardo.
Just a moment. You'll be fine.
Thanks. You got any more phaser ammo? I could really use some. Oh, all the crabs are gone. We defeated the crabs. I did it. I killed all the crabs. They definitely didn't just despawn.
We do not require medical attention. Your assistance is much appreciated, Ensign.
I'll say. Penny later and we might have been a Harvester snack.
Monroe to bridge. The Harvesters have...
So is Neelix as annoying in the TV show as he appears to be in this video game? Because everything about that character just says, oh, he's the annoying comedic relief character.
To make anyone around here feel any better.
What do you mean?
Let's just say that as ship's morale officer, I've noticed people are a little on edge from constantly being on the defensive for so long.
He gets better eventually. Okay.
Tuvok, Ensign Monroe, report to the conference room in half an hour.
The isodecium is working. Environmental controls and most critical systems will be online soon. But I don't know if we'll get full power.
And is also probably a sex offender? Yeah, that checks out.
I want to get Voyager as far from this death trap as possible.
I might be able to get it up and running, but I can't guarantee its stability with that constant power drain from the Forge's dampening field.
Harry, what about sensors? Can we...
Wait, aren't we...
Go ahead, Ensign. What's on your mind?
Well, aren't we going to counterattack?
What?
I mean, are we just going to sit here and wait for them to attack again? Or
I could shoot things.
I don't intend to leave Voyager a sitting duck, Ensign. Maybe you weren't paying attention just now. But we're doing our best to get out of here.
Mr. Monroe, you were invited to this conference as a courtesy. The captain has rejected your proposal.
What if we hit him?
I'm just saying what everyone is thinking.
All right, Ensign. Just what is everyone thinking?
Well, it's just that people are tired of being on the defensive.
I have to agree. I've talked with some of the crew. Morale is low. They feel vulnerable.
The best defense is often a strong offense.
What are we supposed to do without engines and weapons? Drift over there and use harsh language? That thing's outer defenses could cut Voyager to ribbons.
Not every problem can be solved by force, Ensign. I would have thought you would know that by now.
While we're sitting here licking our wounds, the Forge could send another Harvester ship.
All the more reason to get repairs done sooner.
But what if the repairs can't be finished because of that dampening field?
I understand. We're all feeling vulnerable. But I'm not just captain of this ship. I'm the captain of her crew as well. I can't ignore the morale of my people. If they don't get a chance to fight back, they might not have any.
She turns into a cloud and tries to kill everyone. Yeah, that sounds like
I can't ignore the fate of
a Voyager episode.
Victims this Forge has taken, and the ones it's yet to take. We've been fighting so hard for our own survival, we've almost forgotten our responsibility to the others trapped here. If we have a chance to stop this madness once and for all, we must take it. However, Voyager is in no shape to challenge the Forge. Mr. Monroe, I take it you have a plan in mind.
Yes, I do. Trojan Horse.
The Harvester ship?
Of course! I can take a small team of my best people. We use the Harvester to enter the Forge and lower its defenses so you can send reinforcements and shuttles. If we can shut down the dampening field, Voyager and the other ships should be able to escape.
We don't have any idea what kind of internal defenses that thing has.
At the very least,
I can shoot things.
All right. Tuvok, Chakotay, Monroe, let's put together a plan. It's time we brought the fight to our captors.
I'm getting the impression this is the last level.
Is down, we will evacuate the Forge and return to Voyager via the shuttlecrafts.
Crewman Jaworski, yes.
Sir, how are we going to get the Harvester back to the Forge? We don't know how to operate it, do we?
A science team has examined the Harvester ship and discovered an automatic recall system. The ship is programmed to return to the Forge on its own.
Your team leader, Ensign Monroe, will now brief you on your specific mission objectives.
The first team is going to be a small group. Just myself, Telsia, Beesman, and Chell.
Yeah, I felt like doing a morning stream today. I don't know.
Sequence. We believe the Harvester will return to this area of the Forge, a docking ring of some sort. Still under construction, apparently. Our scans indicate that the external defense's power grid is located somewhere in this area. Once we shut it down, we'll call for the reinforcements. That's where the rest of you come in. Once we rendezvous, we will spread out and proceed down this main shaft. We'll try to locate the generator for the dampening field and destroy it, allowing Voyager to escape. Any questions? Liz.
What kind of resistance are we gonna run into?
Honestly, we don't know. We presume there'll be more harvesters over there, and who knows what else. We don't know anything about this forge, and who's operating it. But I expect pretty heavy resistance. Look, I know some of you must be scared. I know I am. But the Hazard team was created and trained for exactly this kind of dangerous assignment. We can beat this thing.
This crew has repeatedly surprised and impressed me over these past several years. Starfleet, Maquis, and others. We've all come together and performed beyond the expectations of even the finest starship crew. I know you can do this. We will shut down this death trap.
All right, let's suit up and get going. My team, meet by the Harvester docking tendril in 1/2 hour. Dismissed.
Mr. Monroe,
come to wish me luck.
You are less
Tuvok.
shit at your
All
job
things do
than
not
I thought.
believe in luck, Mr. Monroe. However, your success is crucial. And while I believe you will prevail, I hope that your mission does not encounter undue adversity.
Thanks, Tuvok.
We will join you as soon as your team deactivates the outer defenses.
I bet this is the last level of the game. This seems like a last level. This game is quite good, I think.
Anybody home?
How old is this?
This is a not dubious first-person shooter.
Hey, Chell. Hope you're not afraid of heights.
Why?
Rowan, Chell's never gonna make it across. See if you can find an easier way down for him. We'll cover you.
Does it have nipples like Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare? You know, that's a good point. I don't think I was high when I said that. I do not think I was exaggerating when I said, hey, they sure did texture that late. They sure did make some choices with those textures. And then the rest of that game is just real boring.
Looks like a...
There's atmosphere in here.
I might put out a straw poll. As far as games people would like to see.
Must be the Harvester's uglier cousins.
I don't think they like us very much.
You have to fight evil, bigger crab people. But yeah, like, what kind of games would people like to see streamed for a horror-themed block? Because I'm gonna be honest, Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare was the thing that I'm like, yeah, play bad Resident Evil. And then 4 hours later, I was like, oh, it's a bad Resident Evil. It's just that me sowing, me reaping, me. I have access to both Silent Hill 1 and 2. Because originally, the original idea was, hey, what if I played a bunch of Resident Evil games? For October, because those are the kind of games I know I can finish in one sitting. Or two. One or two sittings. I mean, it took me 3 to finish Director's Cut, but...
I can't deactivate the defense system from here. Wait a second.
Oh.
I think I can...
I don't know if the mic picked that up.
Run an endless loop, a simulation of current sensor data. It will just extrapolate all of the ship's current movement.
So the targeting computers will think all the ships are just drifting normally.
Right. When reinforcements come, the targeting computers won't see them.
Good thinking, Chell. Monroe to Voyager. The defense grid is down. You should be able to bring in reinforcements to the docking range. But you better hurry. There's pretty heavy resistance.
Understood. We shall be there.
You know how the dog just starts whining whenever you give him like a chewy meat stick or a hide? Very cool.
Our scans indicate it should lead to the energy dampening field generator.
Acknowledged. Monroe out. All right. We better get moving.
I don't know why he does that.
Things show up. We can meet up with the reinforcements on one of the lower levels.
Okay. I've locked that exit down there.
That's my Nautican wrestling trophy! Alright, now I'm really gonna have to teach him a lesson.
Calm down, crewman.
He's literally whining because we gave him a meat stick. I don't know if the mic is picking up the dog.
Hey, check it out, man. There's some of those creatures in these containers. What's that all about?
Who cares?
Hello? Hello? Hey, Ugly! Wake up!
Hey, be careful.
Ah, he's sound asleep. He's lucky he's in there. Don't mess with Starfleet!
Mm-hmm. This is what happens when you let frat bros join Starfleet.
Man, here comes some more! Damn it, I can't get off a good shot!
I'm the shooter protagonist, butthead! Oh no, not Rick. We lost Rick. Oh, I got him. Guy doing what he loved. Killing people.
Thanks, Tuvok. We couldn't have held out much longer. Did all the boarding parties make it?
Yes. The defense systems did not fire. The captain, Chakotay, and others have boarded several decks.
Good. Now we just have to find the generator and shut it down.
Monroe? He's dead.
Dead?
He's dead, Jim.
No. He can't be.
He saved us all.
The good of the many outweighs the needs of the few. Mr. Beesman understood this.
Fucking quoting Wrath of Khan.
Continue with our operation. Sensor scans indicated that the generator.
You ever think about how good Wrath of Khan
We
is?
will need to divide into teams and try to find a way down to destroy it. Mr. Chell, Miss Murphy, I will require your skills.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. Chang, Jarrett, you're with me then.
We should maintain an open comm channel for the remainder of the mission. Let's go.
Yeah, it is. Like the very conscious decision in some of those original series movies to just like put in as much weird naval stuff as possible. And then they go, and then, you know... I mean, Shatner also ruined himself.
We're pinned down here. Hold on, Commander. We're on our way.
With his ego. But like...
I must be shielded from my empathic blood.
Oh shit. Now we're dealing with space mummies.
This shaft, it's full of those monsters. There must be thousands of them stored in the walls. This must be some kind of incubation chamber.
It's a whole army of these things. For some kind of invasion. There's enough here to take a whole planet.
Not just a planet. An entire galaxy.
What?
These Reavers are the ultimate killing machines. We have spent thousands of your years abducting species from all over this galaxy. Our probes have found worlds your puny Federation would never dream existed. We've tested and dissected them all.
We made a big ass bug.
We have grown the ultimate warrior race. You and your entire galaxy shall fall to the Warsaw.
Uh-huh.
We'll stop you.
Pitiful creatures. To the Warsaw, you are nothing more than an infestation, an annoyance to be crushed like a...
What happened?
We Betazoids are telepathic. I was able to block the alien's voice. For now.
Are you okay?
Yes, it just took a lot out of me. I'll be fine.
Tuvok, this is Monroe. We found the main shaft and just had some sort of contact with the being who seems to be in control of this station.
Yes, Ensign. We received the same message. We are still recovering from it.
They're creating an army of drones. They're just like the Borg.
Correction. The Borg seek only perfection. These Vorsauts seek to annihilate all lesser beings and dominate whole galaxies.
Even worse than the Borg, then.
Sir, we can't just shut down the generator. We've got to destroy the entire
We have to destroy the entire station.
My teams will start placing explosives. You and your team continue down the shaft to the generator. You have to destroy it before we can set off the det packs. Voyager can then escape the region before the explosion.
Understood. Monroe out.
Oh, I see. The warrior raised my axe. Made some melee bugs.
Understood. We still have a few more to set.
Fields on the floor here.
Yeah, but it's segmented. There's holes everywhere. There has to be a path.
I'm just saying that the splash damage is a lot. And then you have your frickin' party members. The guns in this game are good. Like, the guns in this game are good in equal proportion to how lame the guns are in Jedi Knight 2. Which I think is something that Yatsu said, and it's 100% right. Bitches still using the Doom 1 engine don't know they can enable mouse look. That's my first-person shooter joke for those in the crowd. Wait, where'd Austin go? Oh. Oh well.
Cover me!
To Tuvok. We've found the generator, creating the dampening field.
Excellent, Mr. Monroe. Destroy the generator and we will activate the deck packs. We will then start the evacuation.
Understood.
Ensign, it is important that you succeed. All of Voyager is counting on you. Tuvok out.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
We're ready, Alex.
getting in my way.
Well, I know where...
Alex, over here.
Let's move it, Ensign.
Insignificant creatures, you cannot stop us. This forge is but the first of millions. We will launch the seed. It will grow into a new forge and create thousands more. You have simply delayed the inevitable. The Forsoth shall conquer your galaxy, then countless others.
Thank you for telling me this.
Gerard. She blocked the voice again. Must have overwhelmed her.
Alex, listen, we've got to get out of here. The whole place is going to blow.
Come on, let's go.
Take Gerard. Get her back to Voyager.
Wait, what? Alex, where are you going?
You saw the visions. All this is going to start.
Gotta stop
all
the
over
guy.
again if I don't stop that seed.
Wait, let us...
No. You've got to get Gerard back to Voyager. This is my decision. Now go.
But...
That's how military hierarchy works. Hey, look, it's giving me double energy. This is time for me to fight this giant bug.
Ensign Monroe. Ensign Monroe, acknowledge.
Sir, I've got to defeat the giant bug.
Mr. Monroe, you are violating direct orders.
Oh shit. It's a boss arena. Who could have foreseen this?
Foolish human. You cannot hope to stop the Forsoth.
What are you?
I am the Forsoth. I was created by the Ancient Ones. I shall carry out their programming. The seed will be launched to create a new forge. We can never be stopped.
Uh-huh.
Wait! Listen to me! In your visions, I saw this machine is thousands of years old. How do you know that your purpose is conquest? Your makers might have only intended to use you for research.
What?
They may have been explorers.
What?
Like ourselves.
Nonsense. Our programming is clear. We are engineered for perfection. We are created to conquer.
But through the thousands of years, your original programming may have deteriorated. Do you even remember who built you? Where did they come from? What did they look like? The race of beings who first made you might even be extinct.
Silence! The sea.
Exterminate! Exterminate! Am I muted? Did I accidentally keep myself muted when I drink water? No. Okay. I was not muted. Anyway. Time to go sicko mode. Which is what they call it. Butterflies came to help.
Seed stopped. Must leave. Dangerous. Come with us.
No.
No.
The seed. This cannot be.
We still have the entire thing rigged to blow, but what if I fought this giant robot bug?
I will show you just how insignificant you are.
Oh shit! Oh! By God, that's the final boss's music. Oh! Oh.
Ensign Monroe.
Very, very cool video game. Thank you, butterflies. Oh shit, it's an archvile! Yeah, that's fair. I do kind of love the... Oh, fuck. Alright, we're gonna have to quick save. I feel like this part exists literally because they're like, actually, we need a final encounter in this first-person shooter. I think it's very funny the way they try to shoehorn this game and its level structure and its missions into kind of being like an episode of Star Trek. And I feel like they almost get there. Anyway, the chain lightning blast seems real good. Yeah, he just hits me twice, huh? way too much screen shake happening here. I did it. I shot the stationary boss for like a minute straight and it died. Yay.
Impulse engines are at full power, Captain.
Keep pressing it, Mr. Paris.
The forge has been destroyed.
We made it!
What about the other ships?
Some of them made it out. Captain, I'm getting a message from the Ethereans. They thank us for our help and are back on their way to their new home.
Captain, I've got some readings on our position. We're still in the Delta Quadrant, but we're over 200 light years closer to the Alpha Quadrant.
So, we gained a few months. Not bad. Get us back on course for home, Mr. Paris.
Looks like your plan worked, Ensign.
Yes. Congratulations, Monroe. Good work.
Your performance was quite satisfactory. You appear to be injured. You should report to sickbay.
Yes, sir.
Alex?
Tasia, hi.
Penny for your thoughts?
What's a penny?
I don't know. Some old phrase I heard Paris say once. It was a nice service. For Beastman and the others.
Yeah, for a funeral.
You couldn't have helped them, you know. You did the best you could. They knew the risks. They were professionals.
I know, but when you disappeared in the Etherean ship, I told myself the same thing. It didn't make me feel any better then either.
You can't bring them back. Don't live in the past. Look toward the future. You have a bright future.
Do I?
Sure. Trust me.
Is this a private party, or can anyone join?
How are you doing, Monroe?
As good as can be expected, I guess.
Lieutenant Monroe?
Those pips suit you well, Lieutenant.
Oh, I got promoted.
You had us worried there at the end.
Mr. Monroe disobeyed orders and did not board the escape shuttle.
I'm sorry, sir. There was something I had to do.
We know, Lieutenant. We all saw the alien visions. You did what you had to do.
But you would have blown it up.
You were willing to sacrifice yourself for the whole.
As did the entire team. You all performed bravely.
The Hazard team has proven to be more valuable than we imagined. Starfleet just might adopt your idea.
In Star Trek Elite Force 2.
But I think Mr. Monroe is the one most responsible for the success of the team. It took some time, and not inconsiderable effort. But you have proven yourself to be an outstanding officer and a natural leader, as I always believed you would.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. I was afraid you would think my decision was too impulsive.
Sometimes, Lieutenant, your gut instinct is better than what logic and procedure would suggest. Both are needed in a good leader. That is why I chose you to begin with.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Why, Tuvok? Is that a bit of pride I detect?
Surely, Captain. There is no cause to insult me.
D plus. Oh, wow. This game's still pretty good. You want me to play something less good? Wait, that is Tom Wilson? What the fuck? I thought that was a goof. I thought I was making a joke. But they actually got Tom Wilson, huh? Also featuring German actors. All right.
Welcome to Voyager LCAR's menu system.
So this is the virtual Voyager expansion?
Ensign?
7.
I must commend you on your tactical analysis of our situation earlier. It is rare that I find myself in agreement with other members of the crew in these situations.
Thank you.
Preparations will take some time. I suggest you use the opportunity to relax.
What?
Captain Janeway has encouraged me to allocate a certain percentage of my time to leisure. It is inefficient, but I see the
Yeah,
wisdom of
so
practice for humans.
as far as I can tell,
whatever.
This is just like, hey, do you want to go on a tour of the Voyager? And highlight things with a tricorder? So...
Security access required.
That's cool.
Logging off.
But that is Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. A game I... Oh, that's right. That's right. The Virtual Enterprise or whatever it was called. But, yeah, that is Star Trek Voyager Elite Force. It's a video game. I thought it was quite good. At least as far as Quake 3 engine games. Maybe a little too corridor crawl, but guns were pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna go get dressed because I'm still in my pajamas. Thanks everyone for watching. I will play something less good next time, probably. Bye.